I hope you guys can hear and see me today. I am on my phone, as I'm normally, excuse me, normally on my phone, which is where I am today. But I've got some computer issues going on, so I'm gonna do my live here on my phone and then go to Instagram because I can't currently don't have the capacity to connect Instagram to the Restream platform. Nonetheless, that's all technical stuff. You're not worried about that stuff. You just want to hear a word from the Lord. Yes, amen. All right. So listen, it's a great day, a wonderful day. Good morning to all of you. I was not on my live Friday. Frankly, I had still do, but I'm getting better. I had an eye infection. Started out on Tuesday, and then by Friday, of course, eyes swollen. And went to the emergency room, urgent care, and got some medicated eye drops. Nevertheless, I'm doing much, much better. So thank God. Let's get started. As I said, I'm not on Instagram this morning. I will be doing my Instagram posts after I finish here. So here we go. Here we go. So what are we talking about today? What are we talking about? We're talking about I must. Again, we're talking about some things that you have to do, should do, make it a priority. Hello, somebody. Make it a priority. Some things you just got to come to grips with. This is what I must do. So what are we talking about today? We're talking about I must take responsibility for my. I must have good family relationships, friends in harmony. I must have good family relationships, friends and harmony. Now, why is it important? All of us, let's be clear, all of our families are dysfunctional, jacked up, issues. Our families, your family, my family, it doesn't matter what your financial status, your education, all the above. You're in the hood, the suburbs, you're in rural America, family. That's family, all right? But I must have good family relationships, friends, and harmony. Now, here's the key. And all of us have to understand that some family members probably not going to change. Some are not going to change. It's sad to report. Some are not going to change. Some are not going to be functional family members. Some are not going to adjust in the team environment. They're friends that maybe just not going to change. But here's the deal. You want to establish harmony. That means that there might be folk in your family circle, your friends, that are not looking for harmony. They're looking for a sound that equates to uh, we're together. We are going to do this. All our family individuals that really don't care about no one but themselves. It could be mother, father, sister, brother, cousin, friends, whatever the case may be. But I got to have good relationships with my family. That means that it might not be the total family. It might be out of five siblings, just one of them, maybe two that you get along with, and that's okay. If the other two or three decide not to be the individuals that bring harmony and peace and friends as well, guess what? That's okay. But don't let them or allow them rather to disrupt your goal and your aspiration to have harmony in your family or friends that bring about harmonious perspective. I must. The older you get, the less you have tolerance for foolishness. It's a fact of life. It's a fact, right? Number two, I must take care of myself. My God. Practice self care. Now, I'll be honest with you, and I've said it before, candid. Um, I don't think I did a good job taking care of myself. As much as I thought I was. I was taking care of other people, the children, the wife, the church, and everybody else. And I thought I was doing okay. But I realized I had not done a good job at taking care of me. And let me say this, use the word self care versus selfishness. Because selfishness, some would construe, or at least would convey to them that you don't care about nobody else. But self-care says, I'm caring for me. My God. That's okay. It's okay to say that I must take care of me. And when individuals who are in your circle, whether family or friends, church folk in your church, that don't understand that, that's okay. But take care of you. I must take care of me. I must take care of myself. You must have times where you need to just be by yourself. Not answer the phone, not answer people. People, they God help me. People want you to respond to everything they ask you to do. Or call me, meet with me, respond. No, no, no. Sometimes I don't want to respond. That's okay. When you're a man of my stature and always in demand, sometimes you don't want to respond to certain text, emails, etc. Because why? Because it can be an overkill. And they don't mean no harm. Let's be clear. Some mean well, but you got to take care of yourself. Sometimes you got to just dial it down. All right. Take care of you. Number 3, and I'm done. Live a healthy life. Live a healthy life. Life is comprised of spiritually, physically, emotionally, and mentally. Let me say it again. Spiritually, physically, emotionally, and mentally. So live a life, a healthy life that is comprised of spiritual health, wholeness, physical wholeness, emotional wholeness, mental wholeness. My God. That means you're going to begin to just to unwind some stuff, to get rid of. I was in my phone this morning, and I noticed when I went into one of the apps, there were a lot of apps open. It was like, wow, since almost the beginning of the year. I'm serious, man. And I went in, I said, wow, all of this was open. This is why my battery tends to die. This is why my phone might run slow. Why? Because all of these apps are open. So I went in, took the time, and deleted, rather, and closed those apps. What am I saying? You got some stuff working behind the scene that's slowing you down spiritually, that's slowing you down physically, that's slowing you down emotionally, that's slowing you down mentally. Some stuff behind the scenes, some stuff in the back behind the scene. Take time out, close some of those apps. That's an analogy, of course. What's slowing you down spiritually? What's impeding you physically? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you taking care of your emotions? Are you allowing individuals to continue to harm you emotionally? Or you allow individuals and life itself to drain you mentally? We all get in a place at times where we're drained. But I must live a healthy life. It's a process, but it has to be a gradual increments of gaining my spiritual health. Increments. I'm making deposits. All right? Physically, emotionally, and mentally. Because I got to get better. I got to get better, you all. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I must. Y'all be blessed. I'm going to go over to Instagram now. They're probably waiting on me. But nevertheless, take care of yourself. All right? Take care of yourself. God bless you.